Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today, we are going to learn about English grammar for job interviews. Job interviews are very important. They are your chance to show your skills and get a good job. Speaking good English will help you a lot. Listen carefully and practice with me to feel ready. When you go to a job interview, you must speak clearly. You must also use the correct grammar. This will make you sound smart and professional. Today I will show you easy grammar rules. I will also give you examples. You can use these examples in your next interview. Let's learn together and get you ready. The first important thing is to use the simple present tense. We use the simple present to talk about things we do every day. For example, you can say, I work hard, or I study English every day. You can also say, I help my team with projects. Simple present tense sounds strong and clear. It shows good habits. In an interview, you also need to talk about your past. Here you must use the simple past tense. You can say, I worked as a cashier for 2 years, or I finished my degree last year. You can also say, I managed a team of 5 people. Using the simple past tense helps you explain your experience. Practice using it smoothly. The present perfect tense is also very useful. We use it to talk about experiences in our life. For example, you can say, I have worked with many teams, or I have completed several projects. Another example is, I have learned a lot from my past jobs. Present perfect tense shows your long experience. It sounds very professional too. Using modal verbs is also very important. Modal verbs are words like can, could, would, and should. You can say, I can solve problems quickly, or I would love to work with your company. You can also say, I should explain my skills clearly. Modal verbs make your answers sound polite and smart. They are easy to use once you practice. When talking about yourself, use positive adjectives. For example, you can say, I am hardworking, responsible, and friendly. You can also say, I am organized and creative. Positive words help you make a good impression. They show that you are a good worker. Always keep your words polite and confident. You will often need to answer questions like, tell me about yourself. Here's an easy way. You can say, I am a marketing graduate. I have worked in sales for 2 years. I love helping customers and solving problems. I am excited to join a new company where I can grow. Short and clear answers are the best for interviews. Sometimes they ask, why do you want to work here? A good answer is, I want to work here because your company is very successful. I believe I can learn a lot here. I also think I can bring new ideas to your team. Always link your answer to the company. Show that you are interested and excited. Another question is, what are your strengths? You can answer, my strengths are communication, teamwork, and problem solving. I am good at staying calm under pressure. I also learn new things quickly. Keep your answer simple. Use clear grammar and strong words. Show that you are ready for any challenge. Sometimes they will ask, what are your weaknesses? This can feel scary, but stay calm. A good answer is, sometimes I am too careful with details, but I am learning to manage my time better. Another example is, I used to feel nervous speaking in public, but I have practiced and improved. Always show you are improving yourself. It is also common to hear, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You can answer, in 5 years I hope to grow in my career. I would like to become a team leader. I also want to keep learning new skills. This shows you are serious about your future. It shows you want to stay and grow in the company. Many interviews also have questions about teamwork. For example, can you work in a team? A simple answer is, yes, I enjoy working in a team. I believe sharing ideas makes the work better. I also listen to others and support my teammates. This shows you are friendly and good at working with others. You might be asked, how do you handle stress? Here is a good answer. You can say, when I feel stressed, I take a deep breath and make a plan. I focus on solving one problem at a time. I also ask for help if needed. This answer shows you stay calm and strong. Interviewers like to hear that. Another common question is, tell me about a problem you solved. You can answer, in my last job, a customer was unhappy. I listened carefully to the problem. I apologized and offered a solution. In the end, the customer was happy again. This kind of answer shows your skills and your good attitude. Sometimes you will hear, why should we hire you? This is your time to shine. A good answer is, you should hire me because I have the skills and the motivation. I work hard and I care about doing a good job. I am excited to join your team and help the company grow. Be confident when you say this. If they ask, do you have any questions for us? Always say yes. You can ask, what is the next step in the hiring process? Or, can you tell me more about the team I would work with? Asking questions shows you are interested. It also makes you look professional and serious about the job. In all your answers, remember a few important grammar tips. Always use the right tense for the situation. Use short and clear sentences. Do not make your sentences too long. Speak slowly and clearly. Smile when you speak. Good grammar plus good body language will help you a lot. Let us now practice some full answers. Imagine you are in an interview. The interviewer says, tell me about yourself. You can say, my name is Sarah. I have worked in customer service for 3 years. I enjoy helping people and solving problems. I am excited to learn more and grow in my career. I am ready for a new challenge. Now imagine they ask, why do you want to work with us? You can say, I want to work with you because I respect your company. I have read good things about your work. I feel that I can learn a lot here. I also believe I can bring fresh ideas to your team. I am very excited to be here today. What if they ask, what are your strengths? You can say, I am very organized and good at solving problems. I am also a good listener and a team player. I enjoy working with people and helping the team succeed. I am always ready to learn new skills. I believe my strengths fit this job well. Sometimes they ask, tell me about a mistake you made. This can feel scary, but stay positive. You can say, once I made a small mistake in a report, I quickly told my manager and fixed it. I also learned to double-check my work. Since then, I've been much more careful. Always show you learned from your mistake. Another question could be, how do you manage your time? A good answer is, I like to make a list of tasks every morning. I do the most important work first. I also set small goals for the day. This helps me stay focused and finish my work on time. Good planning is very important to me. If they ask, describe your ideal work environment, you can say, I like a positive and friendly work environment. I enjoy working with people who help each other. I also like a place where I can keep learning new skills. A good environment helps me do my best work and stay happy. Sometimes you hear, how do you handle difficult customers? A simple answer is, first, I listen carefully to the customer's problem. I stay calm and polite. I try to find a solution that makes the customer happy. I believe good service can solve most problems. I like turning unhappy customers into happy ones. If they ask, are you willing to work extra hours if needed? You can say, yes, I am willing to work extra hours when needed. I understand that sometimes the company needs extra help. I believe in doing my part to help the team. I always try to be flexible and responsible at work. When you prepare for a job interview, it is also a good idea to practice speaking out loud. You can practice in front of a mirror. You can also record yourself and listen. This helps you hear your mistakes and fix them. It also makes you feel more confident when the real interview happens. Remember, it is okay to feel a little nervous. Even native English speakers feel nervous in interviews. The important thing is to stay calm, smile, and speak clearly. If you practice your grammar and your answers, you will do very well. Believe in yourself and show your best side. Now let's review some quick grammar tips. Use simple present to talk about habits and skills. Use simple past to talk about past jobs and experiences. Use present perfect to talk about your life experience. Use modal verbs like can, could, and would to sound polite and professional. Use positive adjectives to describe yourself. Also, remember to say I have instead of I got when you speak formally. Say I have experience, not I got experience. Small grammar changes make a big difference. Speak in full sentences, not just short words. For example, say, I have learned a lot, not just learned a lot. It sounds more clear and professional. At the end of the interview, always thank the interviewer. You can say, thank you for your time today. I enjoyed speaking with you. I hope to hear from you soon. Saying thank you shows good manners. It leaves a good final impression. Small, polite words can really help you get the job. Good job today, everyone. You learned so many important things about English grammar for job interviews. You now know how to use simple tenses, modal verbs, and good vocabulary. Good luck with you interviews.